And we back. Now, I can't be the only one sitting here counting down the days into NBA 2K20. Because it seems like I've done every rebuilding challenge. I've rebuilt every single team. So I'm sitting here like, how do I keep things fresh? And part of me was like, you know what? Bring back the 5-minute rebuilding challenge. Yes. Now, when I normally do a rebuilding challenge or any rebuild, you may see a video that's between 15 to 25 minutes long. But what you don't know is I'm sometimes recording for 2.5 hours. Oh yeah, I take this seriously because I'll see 20 trades and I think to myself, which one of these trades make the most sense? And I have time to really think about it. But if I only have 5 minutes, then all of that doesn't happen, and it makes it a little bit more difficult. So what we're doing today, we're trying to rebuild the worst team in 2K20, which would be the Charlotte Hornets, in just 5 minutes and 1 season. So I was like, if we're gonna start it off, we might as well start it off with the hardest challenge. Now, the timer does not officially start until I complete my first trade. And let me tell y'all my strategy going into this, because I'm not gonna succeed if I don't have a strategy. I'm gonna try to pull off the big blockbuster trade first, because if we only have 5 minutes, I can't sit here and try to pull off the perfect trade for Jimmy Butler. I'm gonna have to use Trade Finder. So if I pull off the perfect trade first and then fill the roster with other players after that, then I think we can succeed. So this first trade is gonna be the big one. This first trade is gonna be the one that's gonna potentially give me a star here in Charlotte, because y'all know what this roster is looking like. It's looking like average to below average players on crazy contracts. So we have to turn this to a successful team. Now, if you look in the archives of my YouTube channel about me doing 5-minute rebuilding challenges, it's a lot tougher than you may think. I encourage y'all to try it yourself, because I think I've done it 4 times and I was successful 1 out of 4 times. And if we're using the Charlotte Hornets here, well, that record may get a little bit worse. So the first official idea for me is to go to Team Intel and find a team that's either rebuilding or selling that I want to try to take their superstar. We're trying to win in year number 1, so as much as I would love to have like John Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr., it doesn't make sense. I need somebody established and that I know can help me right now. And I'm thinking Bradley Beal. They are rebuilding, which means that they'll want our first round picks. And they don't have John Wall. So what if they took a step back and like, you know what, we're going to tank our butt off this season. So let's try to make a deal for Bradley Beal. A deal for Bradley Beal. Real deal Bradley Beal. He's only got 4-star value. And we do have a guy like Miles. Oh, I thought Miles Bridges would have more trade value than 2 stars. Okay. But let's do. Y'all want Terry Rozier, don't y'all? We'll give y'all Terry Rozier. We'll give y'all Miles Bridges. And a future first, because that first round pick right there may be valuable. Oh, let me get my timer right, because I do think we're going to pull off this trade. So let me get my 5-minute timer, because as soon as the trade is accepted, then the timer goes and we got to scramble to make the rest of the deals. Oh my God. Okay, so trade is there. I saved Miles Bridges, so that's pretty good. I gave them Malik Monk and a 1st-round pick, and that 1st-round pick is valuable right now, but they don't know that we're about to turn this team into greatness. So after that, we basically need everything. We need a point guard, small forward, power forward. So, Chris Paul and Dennis Schroeder. Do I want to take that contract of Chris Paul? I'm taking the contract of Chris Paul. And normally, I probably wouldn't have done that deal, but as the mayhem of the clock is ticking, I need to figure out the right trade. So we don't need Dennis Schroeder anymore. So we're going to flip him instantly for a better. Let's try to get a center out of this. But of course, we got everything that we need. Valanciunas wouldn't be bad, but they want 2 second-round picks. I don't want to give that up. Oh, yeah, we don't need another shooting guard because we have our shooting guard. See, already we starting to fumble a little bit. I'm going to do this trade right here. We getting a 1st-round pick in Jeff Teague, and we're going to use that 1st-round pick a little bit later. So let's do Cody Zeller, Miles Bridges, and a 1st-round pick. That should get us something decent because, again, Miles Bridges has 3-star value. And no, I'm completely wrong. Okay, throw Jeff Teague in there instead. Brooke Lopez to Eric Bledsoe. Don't really need that. Marc Gasol and... Okay, let's try to do this Marc Gasol deal. I like the idea of having Marc Gasol in this team, but I don't want to give up a 1st-round pick. Can I get y'all a bunch of seconds? Come on, take these 2nd-round picks off our hands. 1 more second. No, okay. See, I can't afford to try to build a trade. Can't afford it. So let's go Marvin Williams in a 1st-round pick. Just give me something good. I'm already down to 3 minutes and 20 seconds, y'all. Bam. Do the trade for Bam. Anything else up here that's really valuable? We're going to do the Bam trade. No. We're going Valanciunas. It's it. In the normal situation, I would sit here and try to think which one of these trades make the most sense, but we don't have that much time left. Hopefully we can get a decent small forward. I don't need nobody extremely crazy with this trade. I just need somebody that's going to be decent for me. Marcus Morris is the power forward, but I like that trade. Trade number 8 looks okay. Jeremy Grant and Mason Plumlee. Not a terrible trade either. Gallo. Oh, okay. So which one? Do we want the Gallinari trade's contract kind of big? Do we want the Gallo trade? No, we're going to go with this trade because it gives us a little more depth with Mason Plumlee coming over to the team as well. So right now we're looking at a new small forward and power forward would be great, but our bench power forward and center looks amazing. Oh, geez, we got a lot of centers with 2 minutes left. We got to get rid of these centers. Center first round pick. Please give me a small forward because right now we have only Miles Bridges here. Small forward. Where are you at? It ain't there. So what I will do, I'm going to do the Fournier trade. Mr. Don't Google me. And even if he's not our starting small forward, if we have Evan Fournier coming off our bench, I think we're going to be fine. So Michael Kidd-Gilchrist and Miles Bridges and a first round pick. This should get us a good small forward. No, the trade market is not as good as I expected it to be if we keep it in the buck with each other. We don't necessarily need a scoring small forward. We just need a Draymond Green. Not a small forward, but we can change him to a small forward, and I think his overall goes up. So Draymond Green is there. Actually, we can just keep him at power forward, and we got a minute and a half to find our small forward. Come on, we don't need Hernan Gomez anymore. Hernan Gomez, and do we have picks left? Please tell me we got another first round pick. One more first round pick with a minute and a half to go. The mayhem is getting to me. We just need one small forward that is quality. Dylan Brooks. That's not what I'm looking for. Is Dylan Brooks really going to be the best small forward available? Wow, he is. Who's our backup point guard? We don't have one. Okay, we'll do this trade for Isaiah Thomas. We'll give you seconds instead. They want a first. They're giving me this guy. No. I don't have time to negotiate here. We got 1 minute left. Just take this trade. They're giving us a first round pick back. Sure. We need to find a small forward. Is there a free agent small forward out there? Is there a free agent? We don't have time. We got 50 seconds. Let's find a small forward. I am losing my mind. PJ, a first round pick, please. 40 seconds. Just somebody decent, please. Oh, man. Oh, 30 seconds to go. Yes! Oh, my God. Trade 15. Trade 15. Let's make sure nothing else is there. Trade 15 with 30 seconds left. Trade 15 gives us Taurean Prince and Jared Allen with 20 seconds left. Hit the buzzer beater, Kenny. Hit the buzzer beater. With Mason Plumlee and 19 seconds. Mason Plumlee and Dwayne Bacon. Mason Plumlee and Dwayne Bacon. Come on. Somebody, something. Robert Covington to be our backup small forward. Deal. And with 8 seconds to go, this is where our team is looking like we might as well stop the clock. Wow. That was absolutely intense. So we have Chris Paul, Bradley Beal, Taurean Prince, Draymond Green, and Valanciunas. Off the bench, we have Evan Fournier, Jared Allen, Robert Covington, Isaiah Thomas, and Jeremy Grant. I think we did a pretty good job, all the things considered. We didn't have a star, so we made a trade for one. I'm not going to do any trades, obviously, but I didn't even check to see what Chris Paul trade value would have been like. And it's doo-doo. Okay, so we were right to keep him. But I think I just saw Mike Conley. Would I rather have Mike Conley? Probably. So the last finishing touches, now that the time is up, we have to see what system fits us. We'll stay balanced with James Borrego. And we got to turn off team chemistry. All right, so we can just edit the rotation. I want Bradley Beal to get like big minutes. And we're going to make him our one option. And we're going to simulate. I hope y'all playing this alongside with me, and let me know. Tweet me, hit me up on the Instagram if you do this challenge with the Hornets and show me your team. I don't want to see no BS because I know some people going to get themselves a little more than 5 minutes. I know how it go. Oh, we can't do any trades, so disable that. But obviously, we did a pretty good job. A couple weeks into the season, we only got 1 loss. I like it. So I'm going to continue to sim. I'll see y'all at the end of the season because no reason to stop at the trade deadline. We can't do no more trades. So the last couple games of the season were kind of an L. Anthony Davis won MVP. He put up some crazy numbers. Nobody on our team gets rewarded, which is cool. We had the same record as the Clippers, so that's a good thing. I'm guessing nobody on our team made the All-NBA team. Not Zion. Ja and Zion are All-NBA second team, which y'all know how 2K be working. with these fictional rosters. Obviously, it's somebody else that created these, not 2K officially. But we ended up being a 1 seed, so that's a pretty good thing. Now we have to take it and win a championship, because it don't mean a thing if you don't get the ring. And 18 points per game is not that great for Bradley Beal. I made him my number 1 option. I was hoping he was putting up 20, 22, 23. But I guess we had so many people average over 10 points, so it don't matter. We end up being the best team out east. We're going to shorten our rotation because we need our best players to play as many minutes as possible. First round was against Brooklyn, and I don't think they have Kevin Durant because this roster did have the injury. So let's see if KD is playing. KD, where you at? Oh, he's here. Nice. Nice. We're going against Kevin Durant. See how this goes. I'm going to hold. Ooh, 1-1. 2-1 our way. 3. Oh, okay. Why was I afraid? Oh. Okay. Why was I afraid? We took Jared Allen from them, and we also took Taurean Prince, and then we gave them back PJ Washington and Alec Burks. That's an L for them, dog. We get to the second round to go against Philly, which is another team that's, you know, a bit scary. They're a big team. They got stars, but apparently that does not matter. 3-0. We're not about to play. Yes, conference finals. Almost against the Magic. Almost against the Magic. Didn't we do a trade with them? We gave them Cody Zeller, and they gave us back Fournier. So maybe Cody Zeller is the answer for Orlando, or at least close to it. And we're going against the Raptors. No Kawhi, but Pascal Siakam is like amazing. He's averaging 23 in the playoffs, so we have to slow him down. Game one. Yep. 2-1 their way. 2-2. 3-2, 1 game, and we're in the finals. We're going game 7. The last time Toronto was in the game 7, they hit a big shot, but that guy that hit that big shot ain't hit no more. So we need the guys that have hit big shots on our team. Oh, we're up by 20. There it is. We won by 40. They should be embarrassed. Chris Paul makes it to the finals, by the way. 20 points for Taurean Prince, surprising. 24 for Bradley, 25 and 16 for Valanciunas, and 25 and 12 for Chris Paul. On their end, yeah, they sucked. And we're going against the Lakers. Game 1. We lost by 1, so that was a good game. Game 2. We lost by 3. Another good game. We got to change some things up. We can't go down 0-2 and expect us to win if we don't make no major trades. We're going to put Draymond Green on LeBron. Let's go over to the Lakers. We're going to put Draymond Green on LeBron. And then I don't know how this is going to work because we still need somebody to guard Anthony Davis, who was literally the MVP this season, if you don't remember. All right, so we're down 2-0. We got a Simcast to come back. There it is. Oh, that's a W. They ain't coming back. That Simcast is a bit cheese. We went by 30. Simcast is a bit cheese. And guess what? If this is a challenge that's hard, I'll cheese them. All right, we need to win this game too. We cannot go down 3-1. Because LeBron is not the type to get that away, and we're down 3-1. Well, not Simcast Live. Simcast Live is the worst addition to 2K. Changed my mind. All right, this could be it. First quarter, they just come out, almost drop 40 on us. And it looks like the challenge is over, boys. It looks like the challenge is over. So I have a feeling this is something we're going to run into with every team we do. If we go against the Lakers or if we go against the Clippers, it's going to be hard. Out East, look at the team we built. We destroyed out East. But once we start hitting those good West teams, oh no. But regardless, 5 minutes got us to the finals, beating 5. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave it a like. In the comment section below, let me know what team you want to see for the next part. I would want to try to keep doing the teams that maybe not so good. But if a lot of people say rebuild the Lakers in 5 minutes, I'll do it. I literally just simulate. I won't even do any trades. You see, they just beat us. Anyway, this has been Katie. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.